Have you guys seen this video that Wolfie put out? WOLFIE6020? I'm at a loss, man. I don't know what to say. I think he proved, you know, what we've all thought was impossible. Here, I'll play it for you. It's about 40 seconds long or something.
One of the common requests I hear from flat earthers is to demonstrate water sticking to a spinning ball. Apparently some of them believe this is not possible. Here we have a spinning ball. My hand is currently dry. I'm now going to rub my hand across the surface of this spinning ball. And now my hand is wet. So clearly we have water sticking to the surface of this spinning ball. If you're one of those flat earthers who thinks this is not possible, please feel free to demonstrate your lack of understanding of physics in the comments below.
There you go. Am I wrong? I think he proved the spinning ball. I mean, he showed without a doubt. Sorry, hold on. I've been doing this for a long time, and to all of a sudden be upended is it's a bit of a shock. He showed without a doubt that water makes things wet. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that was funny. Yeah, this Dumbo thinks he's proved something. Well, you did, Wolfie. Congratulations. You proved that water makes things wet. And to verify what he did, here, I got me a stone right here. And I'll wet it, right? And now it's wet. And he's got that big rock ball is kind of being turned. It's something is turning it, right? And it's sitting in a puddle of water. And so here, I'm going to turn mine. Look at this. Water sticks to the rock. Wow. And you can rotate it, and water is staying put on the rock. Here, let me touch my hand to it, too. My hand is dry. I will now touch the wet ball. And now, when I touch the wet ball, my hand is wet. Wow. Wolfie, fantastic. You've proved that when you touch something wet, you get wet. Wow. I mean, unbelievable. Fantastic work. I nominate him for a Nobel Prize. I mean, this is fantastic. Well, let's get serious. No, Wolfie, you just proved, like I said, that things get wet. Water wets things. Anything under 1/8 of an inch, high or deep, however you want to look at it, of water, is under the influence of friction, and in this case, also absorption, right? It's absorbing into the surface. There's some fine cracks and pits and stuff. If you look at this ball closely, you would see, same as my rock. Maybe that's a little more polished than my rock, but it's basically the same. This is a river stone. This has been smoothed as well. Yeah, water soaks into the crevices, a little bit of water, and so it's being held. That's what he's showing with this rock. Yeah, water is absorbing into the surface or filling the crevices of the ball. And then you have two other things at play. Friction. That's all the friction has an influence on, is just the very fraction of an inch that's touching the surface of whatever it's on. The other thing that contributes to it staying put on this ball would be surface tension, right? So at first I thought they were using at this place, wherever it has this ball, was using a wetting agent, which causes the surface tension to break down and flattens out the water. And it really, because it was so shallow on this ball, as he's moving his hand around it, you can't even see the water moving, you know, nothing. So it's just like this rock. As when I touch the rock, you don't see any water moving because it's soaked in, but it still appears to be wet, just like Wolfie's. And if I touch it like this, I get water on my hand. So what you did, Wolfie, is you scaled down the ball, okay? It looks like a 2-foot diameter or 1-foot radius ball. You're the one who needs the physics lesson. The physics lesson for today, Wolfie, for you, and by the way, I wouldn't be doing a video if you had allowed me to comment. You blocked me from your channel probably like 2016 or something, 2017, maybe even earlier, and that's why I had to make a couple videos on you. So you scaled down the ball, but the water molecules don't scale down, Wolfie. You see what I'm saying? So the surface tension would be on this ball would be like hundreds of miles high. You would have surface tension, except for in reality, surface tension stops at about 1/16 of an inch to maybe 1/8 of an inch. So big fail, except for, like I said, you did prove that water makes things wet. Congratulations, Wolfie. Woohoo! Fantastic. Your Nobel Prize is in the mail. I just saw this video and I heard him saying so pompously that you stupid flat earthers, you can't understand physics. when the knucklehead doesn't understand that you can't scale down water molecules. And so you have these huge water molecules that totally skew this whole little demonstration or this example he's put up. So any water that's over like 1/8 of an inch to 3/16 of an inch will start to spread out. You can't pour water into a puddle on a flat surface, or especially a spherical surface, any kind of surface, higher than about 1/8 of an inch, because then it starts to spread out and it keeps spreading out. So here I have a glass of water. I fill part of it with water. It's only about 1 inch tall. When I pick it up, look what happens. Boosh, goes everywhere. Like this swimming pool. This is like a 4-foot high swimming pool, and when he breaks the side, you don't see the water sitting there. It didn't stay, the surface tension holding it in place, did it? Like a big bubble, like a big drop of water, like here. No, it will break out because of the weight is way too much. The only thing that surface tension does is for little drops of water, or, little puddles, or on your ball here where things soak in. Oh my God. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. Hope everybody's well. All right, bye-bye.